Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out yet another video test with the Google Pixel 7 Pro. In the dark, low light video. A little bit of light source out there helping this video. As always, please let me know how everything looks, how everything sounds, and how the stability does in this vid. Please, feedback from those of you that have the Google Pixel 7 or 7 Pro. Share your experience, whether it's positive or negative. Would really love to know. 1080p 30 frames per second. Yesterday, early in the morning, I did a 1080p 60 frames per second. Got some feedback that when there was a lot of light source coming in to my car from the outdoors there was a extra bit of flare blown out by the lights, these lights right here that we just passed, street lights, building lights, house lights. That flare going on that you see from here, you know, there and here and here and there, and however you say that. Yeah, it's time to take a drink of my coffee before I continue speaking. So I wanted to do a 1080p 30 frames, which I typically shoot these type of videos in when I'm vlogging early in the morning like this. I don't like using 60. I think everything looks better at 30 frames per second. So let me know. Right here, it's a little bit darker. Trust me, the video's not going to interpret really how dark it is in this area, even with the light source that's out there, even right around here. These smartphones just kill it when it comes to shooting video in the dark. I know my windows aren't that clean. You can see the streaks. I swear I clean them every day, and it just becomes too much. So my apologies for that, but I really can't do too much. Got fires going on. There's smoke floating around here and there from the fires, and just kind of defeats the purpose. Over around this corner, it's going to get a little bit darker. Still no overheating issues for me. I know that's going on for some. And I know a lot of you know this, but just a tip for when you're done using your camera, go completely out of your camera. Don't have your camera on the background. That can be easily forgotten when you swipe up to go back to your home page if you're in your camera, instead of like going literally back out or swiping it away. Because if it's still on in the background, it can cause overheating. And if you are editing, processing, and uploading, and you forget to completely go out of your camera, because there's a lot of apps that your recents that are there, but if you don't clear it out, it's going to intertwine with all that other stuff you're doing, and it can cause overheating. So just a reminder. See if I can clean some of this stuff off my window, some of that dust, fire, smoke. But for me, it's not happening, which is good. And it's been warm, man. It's been in the 80s still. This is towards the, well, we're in the middle of October and still no rain. Talked about this in another video. So, I really am trying to stop saying bit better. And I did put up a video talking about third-party apps, APK apps off the web or at the Play Store. If they are 32-bit apps, they're going bye-bye on the Google Pixel 7, 7 Pro. First two Android devices to not allow you to download and install 32-bit apps, only 64-bit apps. You can go watch that video. I edited in some information from XDA developers that you can read. It's a bummer because there are some apps that I love to bring in and use. I've never had issues with them. So hopefully, at some point in time, developers recreate these apps to work with the 7 and 7 Pro. So I'm sure one of them is TubeMate. I'm sure that's going to happen. A couple of the other ones are older, so I mean they would have to be updated anyway. So it would, and I'm sure that can happen. Just depends on whether they want to take the time to do that or if it's worth their time, I guess. Got a few more case videos coming your way. Just enjoying my time with the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Let's do ultra wide here, man. And I can see the flare even right now, but I mean, I don't. That's bound to happen. I think it looks kind of cool. A little bit of flare. I don't see it being excessive. If it, I don't think it really blows. Maybe that was the 1080p 60 frames. I don't know. I know that from what I'm seeing, this video should look really good. But a little bit of flare gives a little bit of extra some to the vid. I like to turn my brights on around that corner because sometimes there's homeless people walking around there and I don't want to hit anybody because a lot of them wear dark clothes because they don't want to be seen. So I'm going to turn off this video when we go up and around the corner here. About a half mile. There's a lot of light over there. See what it looks like. I am tired today. Anything you want to share, please share it. Please, let me know if you got the watch. I'm digging the watch. I really am. But I'm going to be bringing in some screen protectors. I don't have it on. I got my Sammy watch on, my Galaxy Watch 5, just because I don't have anything to protect the lens. No, not the lens. The screen on the watch. Case, screen protector. I just working around all the machinery in the meat room. I just don't. I mean, the case and screen protector I have on my Watch 5 from Samsung. There's all these little minor scratches and little dings already, just because it gets banged around all day, and it's really done a great job. This case that I brought in, just some random case from some random company over at Amazon. There's a video on it. You can go watch it, look for it and watch it. Right here, I'm going to be turning it off soon. Everything looks good in ultra wide. I'm going to go back to regular wide. But anyway, yeah, I just don't want to scratch or crack the display on the Google Pixel watch until I get some protection in. But from the little time that I've worn it, I really enjoy it. It works great. I hope that next year we got 2 different sizes. I'd like it to be a little bit bigger, like my Sammy watch. But outside of that, yeah, doing really good. Digging it. I'm going to get another band for it too. I want to get a white band, maybe a red band. I don't know. All right, anyway, enough talking. Thanks for watching. Feedback on this video, appreciate it. God bless you all. Stay safe and healthy. I am out.